welcome to Show Me St. Louis. I'm Mary Cartwriter.
I'm Dusty from 93.7 The Bull.
And I'm Malik Wilson. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you watching on 5 Plus, we thank you as well.
What a Thursday morning we have. How are we feeling? What's the vibes?
Vibes good, feeling good. We just had a great conversation about peanut butter. I mean, what better way to start a
Healthy
Thursday?
Foods matching with salt. It's always a good time.
Yes.
Yes.
Peanut butter and carrots, everyone. We want to know, is it a thing?
I think it can be a thing. Peanut butter and celery is a thing. I had mentioned peanut butter and bologna. You guys turned your nose up, but don't knock it till you try it. But these are the things that we talk about when the screen's off. You know?
When the cameras are off, we're debating the very important things. Well, I'm excited for today's show, especially because we're starting it off with quite the big announcement. The 22nd annual 93.7 The Bull float trip has arrived. It's known as one of the longest running radio events in the country. The highly anticipated float trip is set to kick off August 22nd through the 23rd. So, of course, I mean, yes, it's Thursday, but we had to have our go-to guy here to talk about it.
I mean,
I'm
a little bit biased on this event because I've been a part of it for so long. You know, been at the radio station going on 21 years. So this is
you've been to 21 of them, right?
This will be my 21st.
Wow.
Or 20th. Time's bad for me. But so we did take 1 year off, obviously, during the pandemic. So it should have been the 23rd. But what's so great about this event, the people that return, but then also the new people that come into the event. And it's I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's a bit of a wild event. You got to be ready to have a blast with it. But it's so much fun, and we've got such a great lineup this year. We're less than a month out. We've got David Lee Murphy that'll be there, Chris Lane, Low Cash, some local artists with Mark Perkins and Crystal O'Connor. Plus we've got Hannah Ellis, and we've got Kelsey Hart. And Hannah Ellis, by the way, she's a good friend of mine, and we were talking the other day. She's expecting. And I'm like, so you're playing the Bull float trip in August. It's going to be hot. We got to make sure you stay extremely hydrated. But it's just, it's such a fun event, and just to see it's pure joy with anybody that goes. We still have some spots left. That's another thing too. A lot of people think, oh, it sells out every year. It's a campground. We can put up tents anywhere. There's still a few RV spots as well as some cabins too.
Okay, great.
So anybody and everybody welcome. You got to be 21 or older, but it's going to be a good time.
So what's your favorite part about this event year after year?
And do you get in the water?
Yes and yes. So my favorite part, it's really just the event as a whole, and it's the camaraderie of our team, but then also the Bull family that comes together from all over the country. But really just getting out and hanging out with everybody because it's so much fun. And yes, I float. We actually, I used to float the entire thing. We have a halfway point on the Bull float trip called the Gravel Bar, and so usually now I just go there, and shout out to Ozark Outdoors. They take us a bunch of kayaks there, and we'll float from the halfway point out. But the kayak, I call that the Corvette of the river, and I'm not stuck with somebody because I'm like a lone wolf. I like to be by myself, so then I can just kind of take off. But it's fun.
Love this. Okay, so this year you mentioned the artists, you mentioned Hannah Ellis. Who else are you pumped about?
Really everybody. I mean, we've got Soup that's there. He's our DJ. He's been there many years. Low Cash, they're going to be so much fun. Chris Lane's going to be an absolute blast. And I also love it, too, because we've got the local artists with Mark Perkins and Crystal O'Connor. Both of them had played some events of us in the past, and they won their way in. And so that's a cool thing for them, too, because it's getting to play on this big stage in front of so many people, and so many people that they can then convert into fans of their own. So.
It is. I mean, it is a really big stage. I was looking. You guys have done in the past just like little truck chats with the artists.
Yes, truck chats.
Which they were so fun, and I was like, that's the cool part of, I think, about your job is that you get to have like these close relationships with these artists.
Well, and a lot of times too, the artist will float with us. They'll go out, they'll hang out, they get into the crowd, and it's some of their favorite events. Luke Combs played it a long time ago before he exploded. Same with Hardy and a lot of other artists, and they still talk about the event, how it's one of their favorite radio events, because a lot of artists will do radio events across the country, and they always talk about the Bull float trip just because it is so unique. They're able to get out and interact with the audience. Very little cell phone service, which is also nice because we completely disconnect, and some of the things that happen, we probably don't want to document. So I'm just being honest, being honest.
Well, Dusty, it's going to be a lot of fun, and you're not going to miss it. As Dusty mentioned, there's still tickets left, so you can learn more by going to iHeart's website, and then don't forget to listen to Dusty weekdays 2 to 7, Saturdays 3 to 7.